everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to show you those glitters that you've all been waiting for. We're going to use gel, okay? We're going to use a base coat for that nice sticky layer to endear the glitter on. So the base coat I'm using is OPI. OPI, it's a bit massive, a bit mad, I've had this for ages. So I'm going to add quite a bit of base coat. Now again, we're doing this on a practice tip today, but this is also suitable to put on a natural nail or an enhanced nail, regardless if it's gel or acrylic. So we're going to add that, and we're going to actually cure this now for 30 seconds. We want it as sticky as possible. We don't want it fully cured. So I'm going to put that in my lamp and I'll meet you back. Welcome back. Now these are the glitters that we're going to put on our nail. Now there's some are very chunky and some are like a tinsel effect and some are just normal glitter. So it's going to be fun. So now we have part cured this for 30 seconds, we are going to add our glitter to this gorgeous nail. Now the brush that you use needs to be a fluffy brush. Now I've got a fluffy brush. I don't really use it as often now, but I use them for glitter. So we're going to add the mylar first. Just going to add that on, doesn't matter how. Just going to add it on. Okay, we need to wet our brush really. So we're going to wet our brush with a little bit of polish remover. Actually, no, we're not. With a bit of gel polish base coat, just a tiny bit, just so you can pick that bit of glitter up. Okay, make sure you wash it afterwards, obviously, that's better. So we're going to place the mylar on. As you can see, it's quite okay. That is not so bad. So we're just pushing that up so we can just add some more. Now when we're doing this, it's quite an important thing for you to make sure that you're getting your glitter right. You want it in the right places, and it is quite hard when you're using glitter because glitter can just jump anywhere you want it to. So it doesn't sort of go where you want it to when you want it to go there, if that makes any sense. But I'm just adding the glitter randomly, it doesn't matter where I'm placing it, but I'm trying to do it as neat as I possibly can. Okay, just adding that little bit of glitter at a time to that nice base coat that we just part cured. Okay, then we're going to go with our nice dark green. Okay, then we're going to go with our blue. And then we're going to go with our other blue. At the bottom. Okay. It's quite weird, isn't it? So we're going to clean our brush and then we're just going to go like that, so we know it's stuck. Now we didn't get a bit of orange in there, so we're just adding that bit of orange where I can see a little bit of a gap. Okay, now this isn't perfect. I'm not making any design as such, I'm just putting it on a tip. So that is beautiful. Okay, now we're going to top coat this in a minute. Okay, then we're going to just keep adding bits of glitter. Okay, now we're going to top coat this and hope for the best. And then I'll show you a little trick that can make it perfect. I'll meet you by. Now this is cured, but it has a sticky layer. Welcome back. Now what I've done is I've added a stripe of white. Okay, just any way that I can possibly think of, just to cover it. And then we're going to cure this. Then we're going to do this side. So all that's left is white, and then a stripe as such of all the glitters. So I'm going to cure this and that's cured now. So what we're going to do, instead of using the actual brush of the gel itself, I'm going to use my own brush. And what I'm going to do, it's going to be a bit difficult because just want it to sort of slide down that way. Okay. Okay. Just trying to place the gel where I want it to go. Okay. With this gel brush, it's a bit difficult when I haven't got anything to sort of secure where it needs to go. Okay. Now the best way is to neaten up any edging, okay, with your brush. You don't want to sort of make a mistake and it looking silly. So what we're going to do is just perfect that line going down with your brush. Okay. Difficult at the minute, as I say, because I haven't got anything to sort of secure it. Now you can see through that white at the minute, but the second coat you won't be able to see through. Okay, so especially at the top here where you don't really want to see not a lot, but you want to be able to gather what's going on. Okay, we're just moving that down. Okay, now we're going to cure this again for 60 seconds. Now this has had one coat. Now it does look a bit messy at the moment, so we're going to actually cover this with a second coat. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be a-okay. So I'm going to use tweezers just to keep the nail in place. Okay. Okay, well that's looking better. It may need 2 coats of this because it's got glitter underneath. The design, you know, can come through it because it's white, but we don't want to spoil it either, so we can perfect the lines like before. I've dipped it in gel residue wipe off solution. Doesn't help when it's getting moved. Okay, again we're going to use our tweezers to hold the nail in place. Okay, just perfecting the lines going down is much easier than trying to do it yourself, and it's always holding it in place. Now that looks a bit too thick there. Okay. How cool is that? Then we're going to cure that again for 60 seconds. Now all them coats are now cured. Okay, we have a bit of mylar sticking out here, so we may not use that in the next. That may be a better idea to use in acrylic. But the actual other glitters have worked brilliantly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this striper, which is a gold one, and it's this, okay? And all I'm doing is I'm just perfecting. Let's grab. Ooh, gosh. Just grabbing that there, and then going down like that, just so it's more prominent. Now obviously I did a little bit too much on the heel, so I'm going to wipe away that bit. Okay, and as that's drying, just going to perfect it going this way like that. Okay, it'll be so much easier when I get my display things for the nails, so I don't have to mess with lids. Things you do for a video, I don't know, but I'm trying my best for you lot, and that is why I'm doing this, because I want to inspire people to do their own designs, or if you've got a design in mind and you want your nail tech to do it, then do it. Do that design that you really want to do. And as you can see, this is a design I've just come up with. Well, actually I'm lying about that. I have seen a very similar design on Pinterest. Okay, it's not exactly like this, but it's very similar. It was white with all the glitter down, so I've added the stripe. Thought that might be a little bit different. It just highlights the glitter more and the white more. I honestly think so. So then all we do now is we wait for that to dry, add our top coat, which will be Urban Graffiti by Nail Nails, which is this. Okay, and that is it. Now if it was a real person you were doing this on, you would finish your service with cuticle oil. Now while that's drying, I'll move this out the way. I want to show you these. This is what I use. Now this mylar is called Snowflake. I suggest, personally, I would use it in acrylic, or the UV gels that you can get as well, not the polishers. Okay. This is Electric Lime, okay, from Nayo. This is Coral, and it's a mini glitter. This has come off, but it is a greeny yellow tinsel, okay, and that's like neon colours. Sky blue, grass green, and lastly fairy teal. So they're the glitters. So I'm going to add my top coat, and I will take a nice picture and I will show you at the end. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I would like you to subscribe if you haven't. If you would subscribe, I would be over the moon, and I appreciate every one of you. Give this video a like. I couldn't think then what I was going to say. Give this video a like, and I'll be back again with another design. Thank you again. Bye.